This is the First Things First homepage. On it, you will notice several things. The first thing is the tabs across the top, which we'll go over later. The first section of importance is the News and Updates section. From time to time, VSUW will post any updates and announcements that we determine need to be communicated to all providers. The second section is finding participating child care providers. In this section, you will be allowed to enter a zip code to find a child care center that resides within there. After clicking on Find, you'll see that it gives us all the child care centers within a default 10-mile radius. And down below it gives us a list of all their contact information and phone numbers. You can also change the radius to 2 miles, 5 miles, and 20 miles depending on the distance that you're looking for. You can see that by zooming into 5 miles I get a tighter map. I can also use the normal map adjustments and zoom in as I needed to and drag the map around like that. If you're a new provider, you can click here on the green button to apply. The first thing it's going to do is give you a description of who's eligible for this program, along with allowing you to enter in a zip code to determine if you're in a eligible range. If you are, after clicking Go, you'll see Begin Application, which will take you to an online form that allows you to apply for the scholarships program. If you're a current provider, you will be able to log in the current provider login section. Clicking Login will take you to your home page. In the Parents and Family tab, we will have a description that allows parents and families to read more about the scholarship program, plus allows them to fill out and download any forms that they would need to be eligible for the program. Under the Early Care and Education Providers tab, you'll see that we also have more information for the providers, including a link to azftf.gov in order to figure out how you qualify. Plus, we also have a download here for the Early Care and Education Provider eligibility and guidelines. The Navajo Nation tab describes the Navajo Nation Regional Partnership Council Child Care Scholarships. Here you'll find eligibility criteria for the program, instructions on how to apply, and all the forms that you need to download and fill out. Under the Current Providers section, you'll find another place that you're allowed to log in. In the About section, this will give a short description of the overall program. And under the Contact Information, you'll have not only Valley of the Sun's contact information, but First Things First. Also, if at any time you need to translate the site into Spanish, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll notice that we have a Google Select Language, which will allow you to choose the Spanish option. This will translate the site to Spanish while keeping most of the format intact.